Public unlisted done, and then go back. Alright, content, live. Go here, go here. Okay, live streaming. Give me this. Copy, live stream, edit. Public. Old school RuneScape. Past live streams. And the tags. Give me that, thank you. Right. Pop out the chat. So we close this, close that. Pop out the chat. Discord, grab me this, get shareable link. Nice. YouTube notifs, rip stream, Vorkath too powerful. YouTube only to see if it keeps getting fucked. Come. Right. Welcome back, power level, Minero, how are you fellas? Welcome. Sorry for the little intermission, seems like Vorkath was too powerful for the stream. We're back. Guys, for 0 ads, no problem. Yeah, I never have ads on my videos. That seems a little scummy, to be honest. Morning Man has been a hard one. I had to leave my dad of 2 years with kids and it's been hell. Wait. I had to leave my... Oh, my lady. Dude, why the fuck did I say my dad? Of 2 years with kids has been hell. Dude, BMG, I'm really sorry to hear that. I don't really want to delve too much into it to, like, avoid talking about it, but I hope the stream can, you know, can help you out. For a second, I thought it didn't pass the IQ testing. Got kicked. Hansi, welcome back. Thank you. Right. So this stream, we're going to test if it was, like, the multi-streaming thingy. But let's see what happens. The interesting part... The interesting part is that I did not disconnect from RuneScape, but I actually got fucked on stream. I wonder if the haters are DDoSing the stream. Let's see it. So, boys and girls, we are done with, what do you call it? We're done with Vorkath for now. I'm going to keep the title in the description. If people want to keep talking about Vorkath, I can give you pointers. But we're going to go to Calvarion this time around. DDoS failed? Well, I mean, if someone actually DDoSed me, it actually worked, but... Okay, I'm going to go to this world, see what happens. I am going to try to find an empty world for Calvarion, and we're going to go there for a little bit. Alright, we have 2 more hours of stream. I want to end stream early so I can finish my video. Dragon Plus members could potentially see a brand new video today. I'm going to try to hurry the fuck up because I want to start working on the next one. Go here, do that, boom. What's the new GP per hour at Vorkath? It's up to 5 million GP per hour. So it's like massive as fuck. Okay, everything is ready to go, right? Let me put my alt account here. Let me take that off. And then have Wilderness Player Alarm plugin. I believe I do have that, yes. Okay, so ready for Calvarion. 1, 2, 3, 10. And then we grab 5, 1, 2, 3. Give me the pre-pot. Which the pre-pot, realistically speaking. 1, 2, 3. And then let me turn off the screen. I'm gonna go to the world in which my alt is at. You know what, I could potentially get some Calvarion KC on the alt account and do the medium wieldy diary. Dude, but this account is just so fucking low on levels. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Okay, let me go back here. Grab some more teleport house and send it. Alright, boys and girls, we are back at it. What items skyrocketed? The Superior Dragon Bones and the Dragon Bolts Unfinished. They're massive as fuck right now. Okay, go to number 4, Carolangar. Yes, sir. UAV inbound. No, don't send a UAV my way. But yesterday you tried to say to bank to look like yours, but I think your ADHD kicked in. I think I showed... Dude, the very first cave, did we send it? Beautiful. I believe I did explain how to... What do you call it? How to... wait, we'll nail it, this one. I explained how to do the bank like that, no? Okay, give me a second. Brother, you've been YouTubing for years. How do you manage to struggle keeping the stream up? The stream is not that big of an issue. I mean, I just played the game for 3 hours talking to you guys. The more people that talk in the stream, the better, because then I have more things to talk about. So, yeah. Been streaming for, what, 3 years now? And yeah, I love it. Like, I wouldn't change it for the world. There are some times which are like kind of stressful, you know, people like trolling me, Biggie Cheese, like you look like an illegal immigrant, like, okay, fine, sure. Which is a joke. I mean, like I'm genuinely not easily offended, but yeah, like I mean, it just makes it fun. You know, when you have haters, it's fun to like, you know, shit on them. We have someone, we have a scout. We have another scout in the area. Hopefully the scout hops. I have my eye on the scout, because maybe someone could potentially come. Remember, do not get complacent if you see a scout or a bot-looking enemy, because we need to chill. I'm looking at the other screen, Can I move away? No, that's still gonna trigger the alarm. That's not good. There we go, he hopped. Good. So what's so insane about Vorkath now? What's insane about Vorkath is the fact that Jagex has been banning a ton of bots. And I want you to go to the Grand Exchange, to the wiki. Check out the price for Superior Dragon Bones and Dragon Bolts Unfinished. Check them out. Who's Biggie Cheese? You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know. Biggie Cheese lore is something I'm not going to get into right about now. So I guess that's what I will do this week. I will start with a little bit of Vorkath to warm things up. You know, get a few people, you know, coming to the stream. And then do, you know, something else. Aren't DPS specials like Burning Claws and Voidwaker better than Stat Drain? I believe I answered that in the previous stream, but what happened was that it got cut, so I don't know if you caught my answer. What happened basically is that the, so like, yeah, defense reduction items are better if you don't have like super powerful like weapons and armor and levels. Because if you do, like if you bring like, for example, a Voidwaker, I am going to get more value. What the fuck is it? Vedion. Oh, wait, I have a Slayer task. Oh, I was gonna do Vedion, but I can kill Calvarion too. Oh, you're right. Okay, whatever. Oh, dude, I should have done that. No, I should have done more Vedion, like, Slayer task. Whatever. But yeah, basically, what I'm saying by this is that in max gear, I get more out of my Voidwaker rather than a BGS or a Dragon Warhammer. So what did they change to the bones? Why did they double in price? They doubled in price because the Jagex has been removing a ton of Vorkath bots. Meaning that there's not enough supply on the market, so real people like you and I can go to Vorkath and actually make a ton of money instead of letting the bots kill Vorkath like 10,000 times per day and like shit on the like the supply of the superior dragon bones on the market. Show proper escape method for the Wildy boss. I'm doing Calvarion, meaning that my escape method is just clicking my Royal Seed Pod. See ya. That's the only example you need. If you go to Vedion, it's a little different, but I'm not gonna go to Vedion right now. We are not going to Vedion. I'm gonna get 100 Calvarion KC, which should be about 2 hours. Maybe a little over, like a little better than or maybe like an hour 30 probably. And yeah. Spindle, same thing. What do you mean Spindle, same thing? Yeah, Spindle, same thing for escaping, yeah. All of the single wildy bosses are in under level 30 wildy, so if you bring your Royal Seed Pod or an Amulet of Glory, and you have a way to escape over, like, under level 30 wildy, you should be fine. I just got fucked, careful. I guess I'm going to Vorkath Pet now and make me some money. Absolutely true, yeah. Going for the Vorkath Pet right now is a really good idea. It has always been a good idea because you're always making money. You're always making a ton of cash. But right now is pretty much the best way to do it. Because you said if you want to know how to do your bank... Oh, no, wait. Did I... Your bank like that, then prepare for a nightmare and left. Oh, I was gonna say that if you want to know how to do the bank like that. Oh, you're right, because I already had a tab for that. If you want to do the bank like that, go watch my most recent RuneLight plugins video. And that will show you how to do it. It's really easy. Wasn't sure what level they are in. All of the single bosses, all of the baby bosses, Calvarion, Spindle, Artio, are under level 30 wildy. So you don't have to worry about pkers coming in. But yeah. Boss task, beautiful, thank you, we complete that. And now I'm actually gonna get stackable elite glue scrolls, which is gonna be massive. I don't like making money or something like that, doesn't at least unlock me something I want though. Way too much stuff to do in RuneScape to be sitting at Vorkath forever. That's actually true, yeah. Well, I mean, realistically speaking, a pet is just not something you really need. But a pet is a passive way to make a shit ton of money. Quantum, what do you do for money? It says Rizigiat. What the fuck is that name? Did a brain rot name in the chat? Love to see it. Right, Calvarion time. So yeah, fellas, done with Vorkath, Calvarion. So technically, I am not clickbaiting the stream because the title says Vorkath, Calvarion. And then I want to do, like, I want to see how to get, like, maybe some clue scrolls. Want to do some elites. I really, really want to get some elites out of Calvarion. And I want to see what my maximum number of clue scrolls are. Because I have, like, 20. If I go, like, KC Mimic, how many Mimic do I have? I have 39. Does that mean that I can only do, like, one extra clue scroll because of, like, my one Mimic KC? Because I only have one of those, like, little packages. No, you're wrong. I need a white rancor, so I need a pet. Hansi, wait, what's a KC, fella? What the fuck is is Iraxor KC now? Is it like at 5+K or something? Or have you destroyed 5,000? Rizigiad has to be an RFK alt? Maybe. I would not doubt that, to be fair. If you're maxed out, then what are you trying to unlock? Trying to unlock where, sorry? At Calvarion or at Vorkath? Nowadays my account is like literally just pet hunting and like AFK skilling. Check CC, what happened at CC? Araxor, 5,324, dude. Oh, Jesus. You were getting close to my prediction of 13,579, so... best of luck, best of luck. Almost a third of the way there. Or, like, over a third of the way there for the Hansi pet at Araxor. Badmittens. What was today's update? I'm currently at work, otherwise I would check. Today's update was stackable clues. Depending on how many clues you have done in the game, up to a certain threshold, what happens is that you, what do you call it? What happens is that you, that's a pkers, and it can actually fuck me. See ya. Too fucking slow, man. Bye-bye. Too slow. Ah, he hopped already, man. It is what it is. Too fucking slow. 4,112 destroys. Oh, shit. So now you are over double dry. Because destroying is 1 in 1.5k, right? Well, I mean, technically not 1 in 1.5k. It is double the attempts at a pet in a single KC, right? Which is more or less how it works. Right, enter the cave, thank you. No biggie. No biggie cheese. Almost 3 eggs, dude. Oh, dude, I would honestly, like, KMS if that was me. But Hansi has an iron will. After 8,000 Vardorvis, KC. Nothing can phase this man. Oh, yeah, today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday update, and you have the stackable clues. And I really, really want to get an elite from Calvarion. Because I want to see if I can, like, how many masters I can get. Because if you boys and girls remember, in the past, you would be able to have a maximum of, like, quote-unquote 3 master clues. So what would happen is that if you have a master clue scroll, then that's the master clue. If you get... Can I one-shot him? No, I can't. If you get 1 clue of each tier, elite, hard, medium, and easy, you give it to Watson, he's gonna hold them for you until you finish the master. And then if you have another set of clues, elite, hard, medium, easy, right? What happens with that is that you technically can have up to 3 master clue scrolls at once, right? But now, I believe it's gonna be, what, 10? Because if you have a maximum, like, stackable clues of, like, what is it, 5? Can you have 5 scroll boxes and then 1 clue? Or 4 scroll boxes and 1 clue? Does anyone know? Because, like, if it's, like, let's imagine it's what? Like, it's 4. And then if you have 1 master, you have 4 master clue scroll boxes. That's 5 masters. But then if you have 4 scroll boxes of each tier, elite, hard, medium, easy, and then you have 1 of each, like, literally of each clue, like, technically you can have 10 master clues at once, no? You can have 5 boxes and 1 clue. That's actually nutty. That's insane. That's really good. So 5 of each. So technically you can have 12 masters. Dude, that's gonna be great content for Side. Not too long before the 4-year mark for... Oh, dude, Jacob. Yeah, Jacob. Wait, no, you changed your YouTube name, no? Or... Hey Jake, wait. Yeah, that was not your name on YouTube, no? Jacob? How long until the 4-year mark? I believe it's like, what, 3 weeks? Under 3 weeks, or maybe like 2 weeks. You can have max 5 clue boxes and... No, I already read that, sorry. Doesn't seem more confusing than it needs to be. No, it doesn't really. It doesn't. They change it. Good. Blighted Super Restore. 1, 2, and 3. Good, good, good. Give me the Super Restore. I think it's like a week, to be honest. Let's fucking go. You're gonna be here for your anniversary. The first person to be the... I mean, for now, it's the Infernal Max Hood, but I'm gonna have to, like, see how it looks on the actual chat. What could that be? Or maybe I can make it, what? A Radiant Oathblade Helmet. I can make it Sanguine Torva. I can make it either or. Should be fine. Makes sense. Yes, sir. No, it's a roll of a 1 in 1,500. Oh, okay, so it's 1 in 1.5k. It's not the double 1 in 3k. Got it. Ooh, almost 3 times drive for that. That's kind of fucking insane. So, boys and girls, we are looking for 100 or so Calvarion KC. Let's go. So, I was gonna say that tomorrow, like for tomorrow's stream, I'll be doing the same thing where we do a little bit of warm up at Vorkath. Blighted Super Restore, no thank you. I'll grab one, why not? And then, after that, we send, like, maybe some more content. 85 max hit, by the way, good. So, boys and girls, what is everyone grinding right about now? Do let me know if there's something you're doing in old school RuneScape. We know Hansy's doing a Roxor. Well, probably not now. Maybe he's working. What is everyone up to? How do you get your HD client to look so clean? When I'm using HD, everything just becomes so insanely dark. You can go to my plugins video from, like, I believe January or February, right? And I show you my personal settings for RuneLight, for the 117 HD plugin. And I'll be honest with you, the only thing that I changed for the HD plugin is contrast, like a little bit of contrast, a little bit of brightness. I play without shadows because I find it annoying. I don't like it. And a little bit of draw distance, and that's about it. I also turn off the water, like the water effect. Like, my water doesn't really look, like, fancy or anything. That's the only thing I changed when it comes to 117 HD. If you download 117 HD, it should look good on its default, like, stuff. If it looks dark, then maybe you want to change either the brightness or the contrast. Thanks, I'm going to try it out, no problem. Scurrius for medium clues. So what do we have? We have a fucking Drunken Dwarf on the alt account for the scout. So what are people working on? Working on 99 Herblore. Dirty X down. What's your current Herblore level? Are you main account or Iron? Slayer block list, working 99 thieving. What's your current level? What method are you using? Grinding green log for next at the moment. Oh hell no, dude, next. Are you liking the changes or what? Changes are fucking massive, aren't they? Trying to get Hydro Pet 2,855 KC. Ooh, dude, that's gonna be a fucking... That's gonna be a grind and a half. I got my Hydro Pet at like 3.5k KC, a little bit over the drop rate. But the fucking awful part about that grind is that I did not get a single Hydra Claw during those, like, 3.5k KC. Fucking hate it. It is what it is, man. Blighted Super Restore, okay. Grinding Quest started my first Iron Man. Hey, dude, I'm also playing on my new Hardcore. I've been playing it a lot more recently. I've been doing farm runs. I've been doing some, like, quests. Right now, the Hardcore has base level 60s. All combats, ranged, magic, have HP. The only thing that's not 60 is Prayer. I believe I'm level 46. So, yeah. It's been quite fun. Slayer here, mid-game-ish. Just got 99 Prayer today. Congratulations. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Scurrius for the medium clues. If you want to do medium clues, I think you're better off either, like, if you have some more money, you can do Eclectic Implings. And if you don't have enough money, then you can do either Dagonauts with a cannon, you can do Falador Guards if you have the medium diary task. There's going to be a 1 in 108 for the medium clue scrolls from Guards at Falador. That's a nice way to get it. Medium clues, running crafting at the moment. Back to rune crafting after I build a colossal pouch in the iron. Good. I got really lucky with the abyssal needle on the hardcore. I got it like sub like 100 pulls or something. Both the needle and the lantern. That was like massive as fuck. Not sending for the HD plugin. Main account 91 Herblore. Good. Honestly, like, you know, like if you want level 99, sure. I would honestly say that if you want level 99 Herblore, like you should just like straight up max. Because like honestly, there's no reason to get anything past what, like 90 Herblore. You need 90 for the what do you call it, the Elite Varrock Diary, right? And then for anything higher, for the Divine Combat Potions, I believe you need what, level 97 for Divine Super Combat Potions? But that's an iron only thing. If you're an unrestricted account, which you are, like you shouldn't really, like you just buy them off the Grand Exchange. Like 90 is like the way to go. But if you have a lot of money, you want to get 99 Herblore for the cape, that's massive. I was doing Basilisk tasks until I heard you about the price of Superior Dragon Bones. Let's go. Am I influencing people to do Vorkath? Let's go. You love to see it. I got my fifth, you got it on your 5th search? What, the Abyssal Neil? That's insane, congrats. I need to go back to Guardians of the Rift on the hardcore, but I need to go there after I complete Morning's End Part 2. Because right now, I do not have the Death Altar unlocked. And I want to get more Death Runes for the hardcore. Death Runes should be the way to go. I want Death Runes, Chaos Runes, and eventually when the hardcore gets a Trident, even if I can get to a Trident without dying and disconnecting, then, yeah. I just got a Skeletal Visage today. Guess I gotta go back for more. Says Prince Vorky. That's a fitting name. What KC was for the Skeletal Visage? Get Iron Cape recently. A little lost in the next goal so far. From maxing, but need a similar goal to get me closer. If you have the Diary Cape, honestly, I think you're good to go with, like, maybe you can do some combat achievements. And if you want to keep skilling, I would honestly get, like, the annoying 99s out of the way. If you have the, not the agility, the achievement Diary Cape, you should definitely be, like, what, base 80s, base 90s. Like, I think, what, the lowest level required for, like, an achievement Diary Cape, like, it can't be anything lower than, like, maybe 75. So you should be good to go to start aiming for some 99s. And what I recommend is you do, like, maybe get a combination or all of mining, fishing, woodcutting, agility, and runecrafting. If you get those 4 99s out of the way, the rest of the maxing journey is going to feel like a fucking speed run, bro. And that's kind of what I did. I got some of the fast 99s when I was leveling up this account on my way to maxing. What the fuck is this? Double Blighted Anglerfish drop, okay. On my way to maxing on this account, I first got 99 runecrafting. I still have my untrimmed runecrafting cape in the bank. I then did farming, because that was a passive skill that you were able to, like, take care of on your way to, like, whenever you were training something else, right? So I got 99 runecrafting farming. And then I did some boring bank standing skills first. I did fire making, which was not bank standing, but fire making. I didn't really like it, so I did fire making to get it out of the way. I did fire making, Herblore, magic, fletching, and I think another one? Cooking. I got cooking out of the way. And I believe that was it. I didn't do crafting until later. So after those, I got the slow ones out of the way first. So I got mining, fishing, agility, woodcutting. And I already had 99 crafting, so I didn't need to worry about that. So depending on your plan to max, I would recommend you check out what you like the most, and you have to, like, kind of combine them with things that you do not enjoy. Okay, just maxing all stats with 99 defense, like fire making, cooking, all caught up with missing 15 quests the past 5 weeks. I'll have 99 farming and Herblore in a few days. Massive, massive. Good, good. Dude, it's always good to have, like, your, what you call it, like a good plan for your account. Otherwise, like, yeah, feeling lost in the game with so much to do, it's just, like, it's always aids. I kid you not, got from 90 to 91 farming doing 3 herb runs per day. Yeah, but how long did that take? Brother Joseph is here. Not cooking as a first 99 shit account. Well, I mean, that's what I did on my very first RuneScape account. And even then it was shit. So, yeah. Joseph, which 99s do you have that are not combat and Slayer? Do you have any cool 99s? I got absolutely spoon-fed at Calvarion. What do you mean by that, Des? What do you get? Like, by items or with a pet? I have 283 Vorkath KC and 15 heads with a pet? Fucking excuse me, what? Wait, huh? I kind of don't believe that. BMG, you have to, like, post a screenshot of your log in the Discord. I genuinely do not believe that. Took a really long time. Wasn't even keeping track. What do you mean wasn't even keeping track? Of what? I stopped farming at 98 because I want untrimmed HP cape, but I'm at 97. Ooh, dude, 99 HP and Slayer are like some of the, I would say like the most difficult capes to obtain, no? 99 what's trickier, 99 HP or Slayer? Honestly, I think it might be Slayer because you have like a lot more things to juggle. For HP, you just have to like, you train defense until like you're not 99. You train attack, like, you know, strength. And then you do magic with combat. And then you do ranged. And then you just have to do like methods. Like, yeah, dude, I think like 99 HP might be a little trickier to get. Got Vorky pet at 31 Vorkath KC. That's massive. You didn't even get to the expected drop rate of the guaranteed head, which is 50, and you got the pet? Nah. 2k KC, still no Vorky, man. That's my answer. 3,678 Dragon Bolts is 16 million GP, 278k, 828. Man, that's really informative, Joseph. Thank you. 99k KC pet here. Nah, you're trolling. Slayer is trickier for sure. You know what? I think so, yeah, because with Slayer, you also have to, like, watch out for HP. And HP is already, like, difficult to, like, keep track of, no? And what happens if you get a Slayer task for which you cannot cannon? What do you do? Slayer is trickier. I got my hit points cape trimmed without noticing. No, don't tell me that. Losing an untrimmed cape, dude, might be the worst fucking feeling in the world. Because, like, you have it. But then if you lose it, it's like GG's. Like, there's nothing you can do. You can probably message Jagex about it, but they're gonna tell you to fuck off. Hey, that was your mistake. See ya. We don't care about your mistake. Bye-bye. I got the Vorky at 227 KC already. Stayed for 2,000 more kills. Why the fuck did you do that? Just money? So far, we have not encountered... We have only encountered one PKer who came in to, like, you know, attempt to kill me. And I have not seen any bots coming in. That's interesting. I swear, bro, you deserve the pet by now. I mean, honestly, I don't think so. I mean, anything RNG is just not deserved. You can get it at 1k, dude, at 1kc. You can get it at 5k, 10k, 15k. And yeah, basically the same thing. You have Hansi here destroying, like, what, 4,000 plus. Araxor still does not have the pet for the white Rancum. So yeah, that's not deserved. Like, anything RNG, not deserved. A lot of bots got cleared. Dude, I wonder if that was, like, recent. Vorky took me 1.7k KC. That's nice. Where's my fucking pet? We're gonna do Calvarion for... What? Is it like 80 more KC? I want to go until we get 4.5k KC. Which is potentially gonna take... like an hour and a half. So like probably the rest of the stream. Like I said today, I want to end the stream relatively early. And by early, I mean like, oh, that is a PVMer or a bot? That kind of looks like a bot to be... Ah, well, it has an Infernal cape. That was definitely not a bot. He hopped. Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe bots can have Infernal capes, right? To be honest, at the point where I get like 5-ish mil per hour. With pretty much AFKing Vorkath really a better way to make money. Absolutely, yeah, that's actually true. You can make a shit ton of money at Vorkath. You're gonna be really patient, though. Those blighted super restores disappeared. Not good. I've been grinding for a Araxor pet so I can get the trimmed amulet. Dude, yeah, when I finally got it, it was like, dude, let's fucking go. Because now, the pet giving you a cosmetic item, what do you guys think? Was that a good idea or bad idea? I know Hansi's gonna say it's a bad idea, right? But what do you think? Like, releasing a boss in which you need pretty much all of its uniques, including the pet, to get a cosmetic upgrade? What do you guys think? AFKing at Vorkath. Okay, not AFK, but what he means is like low intensity. It's basically like me. If I go to Vorkath, dude, I just turn my brain off and like kill it. I can read chat, I can talk, can like, you know, make jokes about it, you know, with you guys. We can like talk about anything, and I don't need to be like focused for Vorkath. On like things like the Phosani's Nightmare, the Inferno, the Corrupted Gauntlet is still like kind of difficult to reach out, TOA. Right? Like it's extremely low intensity. How's it peaking in the world nowadays with the new balls banning real with a new what, sorry? The new bots banning real players. Did you watch that from Sir Pugger's video yesterday or what? Because I believe Sir Pugger made a video yesterday where I think we have also talked about this, where the people running bot farms, apparently what they can do is that if you kill the bots farming gold as revenants, they can grab all of their accounts and like report you to get you either banned, like temporarily banned or muted, right? So that could be a thing. I've seen a couple of people posting about it. Yeah, like on Reddit, on Twitter, I've seen people posting about it too. But I don't really know how common that is. Like, if you see one post about it per week on it, like, I'm pretty sure that's just not the entirety of the player base hunting for those Revenant bots in order to, like, get them fucked. So, like, it's kind of hard to tell if it's, like, an actual issue or, like, if Jagex has, like, a lot of false positives going on. Is it false positive or, like, what? A player that gets reported gets banned, but does not deserve to be banned? Living in the cartel, living with a cartel in OSRS, this is crazy. Who the fuck is living in the cartel? Definitely not me. We're definitely sharing the same country, but I mean, thankfully, not that I know, you know, thankfully I do not live any near cartel activity. Greg was banned for that. Who's Greg? Like, sorry if this sounds ego, but I don't... Hey, Greg? Who's Greg? That name is way too, like... No, not common, but that name is way too, like, not specific. Like, is someone, like, just named Greg in old school RuneScape? That's pretty cool. Dude, that's if I start making RuneScape videos and my name is, like, Sam. Like, that's it. Hey, man, have you seen Sam's guide on 1 to 99 rune crafting? Oh, yes, sir. It's pretty good. Oh, you mean bots like the cartel. I see. Well, I mean, I don't know if the cartel would run bots. Honestly, I think they have much better ways to make money. Like, you know, trafficking drugs. Any hard-to-earn content that rewards a cosmetic is the good route. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, Araxor is not hard. It's just annoying, you know? You know what I've been meaning to do? Boys and girls, does anyone want to watch an Inferno run on Friday, on Saturday? I have an Inferno task. I have 3 Zucks that I still need to kill, and I want to get like those recordings for my guide eventually. I want to make another Inferno video. I'm gonna make another Inferno video, and I need to do that. Is anyone interested in an Inferno run? Like maybe Friday or Saturday? What do you guys think? Better things to do like trafficking drugs. Hey, can you make an Herblore guide to 2025? I'll be honest with you, I don't think, like, outside of mastering mixology, as an unrestricted account, I don't really think Herblore has changed that much for me to justify making another guide. What do you guys think? I mean, I can write it down. One of the guides that I want to remake, that I haven't, is Thieving. And I think that's it. Melee I just did. Prayer, I really don't think Prayer deserves another guide, like needs it. I remade my magic guide. Another runecrafting guide. I mean, what content has come out for runecrafting after my last one? Ether runes. Guardians of the Rift was already there. I don't think there's anything worth, like, meta-defining for runecrafting. I don't think I would remake my runecrafting guide unless there's something, like, objectively better to get 99 faster. Same thing with construction. I don't think we have gotten anything for construction to justify another guide. Another agility guide might be interesting. Herblore, I don't really think so. I want to remake Thieving. Crafting, I wrote it down as an idea, but the more I think about it, the less I believe crafting deserves another guide. Fletching, I'm going to remake my 1 to 99 fletching guide after the fletching activity coming from Valimor Part 3. Slayer, I don't think needs it. Hunter, I already remade. Mining, probably. Smithing, I don't think so. Fishing, probably not. Cooking definitely does not deserve another guide. Fire making doesn't either. Woodcutting, I don't think so. And farming. I could potentially make another farming guide. Fuck agility. I mean, agility can be fun with a Hallowed Sepulchre. Joseph, I have an Inferno task. I can lend you my account so you can record the GM time thoughts. I can, yeah. Unironically, if you invite me to your house, you can send it. Because if you give me your account, then your account is played on my IP. Ah, but you already have an Infernal Cape. We can do it. We can unironically do that, yeah. I can send it. I have no problem helping the homies out, you know? Alright, give me some of that. Zero problem helping the homies. Okay. Just put a retracted message. Was that message meant to be retracted, or did you make a mistake? Does Joseph get Grandmaster time for the Inferno on his account? Let's see it. So I think I'll be sending an Inferno either on Friday or on Saturday. That sounds like fun. Another retracted message. Stop it! Let me read! What's the minimum stats you would use at the Inferno? Honestly, like a bare minimum... Wait, oh, dude, my... I don't have ground items turned on because of Vorkath. The bare minimum I would do for the Inferno is base 90s on ranged, defense, HP. Prayer, you need like minimum, I would say 85. And have Rigor, minimum of like Bofa Crystal Armor, and Virtus, Divine Rune Pouch, Nightmare Staff, and should be it. Chaos is offering Mexican services. What the fuck are Mexican services? I would love to watch an Infernal run. Really would. Got it. So yeah, we're gonna do it over the weekend. How about a recommended low-budget guide for bosses? I mean, realistically, I do that for every boss guide that I do. I show you the bare minimum stats, the gear, the recommended gear, and the best and the max to best in slot gear, so you have something to aim for whenever you're grinding those bosses. And yes, for the Inferno run, got it. Yeah, so what about we send an Inferno run on Saturday? That might be a good play. Big fucking chilling right now. I don't like the song, to be fair, so send it. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. More Calvarion. Man, you got my hopes up. I was thinking, man, I could have a streamer do an Inferno for me. Well, I mean, okay, listen, I can't do it for you. I would do it for Joseph, the Grandmaster time, because number one, he already has an Infernal Cape. And number two, I live like 10 minutes away from him, so I can go to his house and do it, so Jagex doesn't think that it's sussy. But now that I'm saying it out loud, that might be weird. But remember, because RWT only involves something of value for something of game value in exchange, Joseph is not going to give me anything for me to get the Grandmaster time on his account, so technically speaking, that's not RWT. Technically speaking. Can you do a guide reminding me not to accidentally bring my entire cash stack into the wildy? Sadly, I can't make a guide on that, man. I'm sorry. That will just have to be an IQ issue that you have to be reminded of. So tell me, how much did you lose? Did you take your entire cash stack to the wildy? Don't tell me that. I know I just... I know I get the whole point of it. You get the whole point of what, sorry? I wonder how much money cape doers actually make. What do you guys think? Are you in the wildy? Yeah, Calvarion is a wildy boss, so I am in the wildy. I have an alt account outside the cave just to see whenever pkers comes in, so I can teleport right away. I have done this for over 4,000 KC. I have gotten caught a few times. I've gotten a few teleblock cast on me, but I have not died a singular time to any pkers. How's your English so good? How did you learn? That's a really good question. Do you want the long answer or the short answer? GIX. Do you want the long version or the short version? Yes, I'm drinking milk out of a carton. Long answer. Long please. Got it. I can send a long answer. I don't see any skull in the corner. Did you turn it off? That's because my webcam is covering the skull. Under the minimap, as you can see, like right here, the skull in the wildy is around here, but a little bit down. It's under the minimap. Good luck next, KC, brother. Des, thank you, man. I mean, I'm gonna answer the question about about my English in a second. So yes, sir. Very nearly 250 million GP. The guy on me was trash and I got away. Dude, let's fucking go. That's what I want to see. How many times have you gotten this? How many times have you got this alert at... Wait, what the fuck is alert? Anyway, to answer your question, how's my English like so quote-unquote good? Like, you know, if you listen, like if you hear my pronunciation, maybe some people could say that it's not native, which of course it's not native because I've not been, you know, natively like a native speaker, you know, ever. But I would say my English is kind of above average, so I'm pretty happy with it. How was my English? How did my English get to this level? So, first of all, my life has almost always been, video games have almost always been involved in my life. I started playing video games when I was 6 years old, when my parents got a Nintendo 64 for me. And ever since, my video games were in English, so I just like had to like see. Like, first I got a game, the very first game I ever got, video game I ever got, was Star Wars Shadows of the Empire on the Nintendo 64. But it got to a point where I needed to read what I needed to do to progress in the game, and I just didn't understand it, so I was like, shit. So I don't think I ever got past, like, mission 5 in Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, so I was like, shit. After that, I got games that did not require for me to, like, understand or read English to know what to do to progress in the game. I got games like Mario Kart, Mario Party. But then I got a game called Paper Mario on the N64. And the graphics were super cute, like, the battle system was really nice. And I really, really wanted to, like, you know, get, you know, like, to finish the game, to see what's up. But Paper Mario being an RPG, you need to learn, you need to read what to do to progress the story. And they got to the point where I asked my parents for a dictionary and like I kind of like pieced some things together to progress in the game. Without that dictionary, I probably would not have like maybe gotten through the game. But I was not able to finish it because I got to, I believe I couldn't get past like chapter 6, I believe. I don't remember why. I just like never finished Paper Mario when I was a kid. I did it again when I was like, you know, slightly older. So that was nice. So number one, that's where my English like started developing, like thanks to video games. I studied at a school where they mostly teach German, and I did not learn any English officially until 6th grade in elementary school. So by the time we actually started getting English classes, my teachers were kind of like impressed in a way that I knew words that, you know, kids like did not even know at the time. So like that's like the beginning of my English like kind of quote-unquote journey. But everything went up when my last year of junior high, or sorry, after I finished junior high. Darf ich auch die Toilette bitte? I don't know what that means, like exactly. Darf ich, like, does that mean that if you can go to the bathroom? Isn't that like, kann ich zu die Toilette gehen or something? I don't know. So I speak a little bit of German, but it's not like if I go to Germany, like I can maybe survive, but like I probably can't have like a normal conversation. My communication level in German is probably that of a kid. So what happens, I finish junior high and I go to the US as a foreign exchange student. I went to Green Bay and I spent 1 year there with like literally zero Spanish. There was one teacher there who was Mexican, but she told me, I am not going to talk with you in Spanish unless it's an emergency. So like you can, like I'm not going to like, you know, let you speak Spanish. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. So I came back, my accent like, or my pronunciation like heavily improved after that. But I would say the absolute number one thing that helped me out was making, that's a fucking PvPer, but with the Sarachnis Cudgel, okay. The number one thing that like catapulted my English like pronunciation, let's say, was when I started making videos. If you remember Paper Mario is one of my favorite video game series of all time. And back in 2012 or 2011, Nintendo announced that there was going to be a new game coming for the Nintendo 3DS called Paper Mario Sticker Star. And I was like, dude, let's fucking go. In hindsight, that game is like fucking dog shit, but I started making videos on YouTube in 2012. A type of video, called a Let's Play, where you basically play a game in its entirety and you give commentary on it. So I did that for 4 years. From 2012 to 2016, I made videos for Nintendo games. I made videos about Paper Mario, Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, Star Fox, Pikmin. What else? Maybe some Sonic games here and there, like one. I think I only did Sonic Heroes. What else? Mario Kart, right? And then, yeah, so I made the videos from 2012 to 2016. And I stopped, like, I made like a few more videos between 2016 and 2018, but not that more, like, not like diligently, let's say. And then I started making RuneScape videos in 2019, which if you watch my very first videos on this channel, you can... I think I already spoke the way I do now, or maybe my pronunciation has improved a little better. Like, sorry, like a little more. But yeah, so that's like the long answer of how my English got, you know, to this point. Where the fuck are... Dude, can I please get a fucking elite clue? That's actually kind of crazy, referencing Spanish. That Spanish-speaking teacher, yeah. That's another PKer going in. See ya! Too slow. LOL! He was able to see it. Bye-bye! Nice. Came back to bro revealing a time when he was truly happy. Was? What the fuck do you mean, RFK? I'm still happy now. What are you talking about? RFK, good, Marty Man, how are you? Gucci, yeah, Ireland, when you're in school, everyone learns how to ask to go to the toilet, and it's about the only Irish anyone still has. That's pretty cool. I got the Vardorvis at 70k, 6k, so you got this homie, the next 5k still, you got it, but it doesn't look like I got it, man. Does not look like I got it. How much did I get in loot here? Do I have in loot here? 1.2 mil, let's go back. Hi bro, hello, RuneScape, how's everything? I'd experienced Nintendo 64 had everything, but instead of Paper Mario was Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Oh, the Legend of Zelda I also got. Bro, I'm here, what's up? I'm here, what's up? Okay, careful, good. Go back to the Wildy, chillin'. Enter. Do you play Smash Brothers? I do, yeah. Do we have a Discord? We have a Discord, yeah. You can check it out in the video, in the description of the video, of the stream. What's insane about Vorkath? The fact that Jagex has been banning a lot more Vorkath bots. And now the supply of the superior Dragon Bones is a lot lower, meaning that if the real people want to go to Vorkath, they're going to make an insane amount of cash. Bro, please add me on Discord. I don't add anyone on Discord that I don't have any like business talking over DMs. Or like, you know, being a friend. You can join our Discord, sure. But I pretty much deny every single friendship request I get unless it's like something like important, I guess. Because we don't need any Discord friendship to talk over DMs. Snapdragon prices are nutty since the drop table changes. Love to see it. The Snapdragon herbs themselves or the seeds? What do you think? I'm glad to say I finally have reached 82 construction and finally finished building up the house with Stu. Nice, congratulations. So with Stu, that's what, level 87? Level 87 or what? What do you build at level 87? Technically, like the best thing you can build at your POH is what? The Crystalline Portal Nexus. Without a boost, you need 90 for the Fairy Ring, for the Spirit Tree Fairy Ring combination. With the Saw, it's level 90. Okay. What kind of money did you get from Vorkath yesterday per hour? We got 5 mil GP, and today we also did like a little bit of Vorkath, and I was also on pace to get 5 mil GP. I was able to kill Vorkath 19 times for a total of 3.3 million GP. I got really lucky with a lot of the drops. On pace, that was gonna be well over 5 mil GP per hour. Isn't 83 construction plus full boost pretty much max? So that would be a plus 91. I think you need 92 for the Crystalline Portal Nexus, so I always tell people to get 84 construction. 84 construction for the, what do you call it? For the boost. For the 91, for the 92. Brother Cocaine is here, how are you, man? Can you mute me? Can mute me here, Jagex? Wait, what are we talking about, Cocaine? Did you say the word retard here in the chat? Live chat. Hey, yo, what up, Tard? Wait, dude, that message got fucking... I mean, okay, you can't get muted, but YouTube is gonna fucking censor that. Wait, what are we living in fucking North Korea? Just got separate tree and fairy ring. No, yeah, that's fine, but... Hello, it's me, Jagex. Oh, Hansi, get him! Get him! Uh-oh, Cocaine, see ya! Wait, did Hansi just mod abuse? Ooh. Cocaine, you let me know what you think after you come back from your mute. Do we demod Hansi for the rest of the week for abusing his powers or what? Brother, wait, let's go ahead and mute Cocaine. Labal! I do not want you to type the word tard in my chat. If you want to use it, use the word retard. He said a bad word? Well, I mean, technically it's not a bad word. It's an abbreviation of a bad word, isn't it? Speaking on behalf of Cocaine... Shit! Uh-oh! No, we're lagging! Uh-oh. Okay, now the game is lagging. YouTube chat, are we fine? Chat? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So this wasn't a rare instance in which I lag in the game, but the stream doesn't lag. Hello? The fuck was that? That was scary. Lag spikes are trash. Listen, my uncle is mentally challenged. It's triggering. Happened to me today at Muspa. Let me try, because I think I saw a little bit of a lag spike there at the Tree Gnome Village, or at the Grand Tree. Think we should be fine, maybe? Uh-oh. Maybe a little bit of a lag spike may not be what we want. Enter the cave. Cheeky little lag spike. That is like what I'm most terrified when it comes to like playing on the hardcore. Imagine that I'm doing something relatively dangerous on the hardcore, right? If I don't have an escape crystal, that's GG's. J.A. Guess I was joking about what I said earlier. I knew that you meant talking about the Inferno with your friend that lives down the road from you. No, I know, man. Yeah, you don't need to worry about it. No need to worry about it. Yeah, we just joke around here. He'll DDoS your electricity again? No. Do not DDoS my electricity, please. So, Cocaine, when you come back, you let me know if you want Hansi demodded. Or we could just strip Hansi. Whoa, strip? Where's my strip? You guys remember when I lost, when fucking power went out here in my house and I was just streaming in a pitch black, is it pitch black or pitch dark? A room that was like, what? Like, completely dark. I was gonna say the word obscure, but no, that's not the correct English word for that, because obscure is what? Like, lesser known? Because in Spanish, dark is oscuro. That sounds like obscure. Pitch black, got it. Pitch. Did I say pitch? Either or, got it. What gear? I'm wearing a Torva full helmet, Infernal Cape, Salve Amulet EI, Rada's Blessing, Ursine Chain Mace, a Torso, Vernic Defender, Torva Play Legs, a Barrel's Gloves, Dragon Boots, and an Ultor Ring. My Trevor Parchments are an Infernal Max Cape, my Torso, and my Avernic Defender. If I die, I keep those items, but the PKer gets the money from the Trevor Parchment. And because of the items I'm protecting, I also protect the Sanguine Torva Helmet, the Torva Legs, the Ultor Ring, and with Protect from Item, I keep the Ursine Chain Mace. If I get smited, God forbid, I only lose the Ursine Chain Mace, and that's about it. The Ursine Chain Mace. Which is about 7 million GP, plus all of the ether on it. And I also lose everything on my looting bag. So if I die here, with Protect from Item on, I lose anywhere between 1.5 to like 3 to 4 mil GP maybe. If I get smited, I lose the Ursine Chain Mace. I can die for up to 8 to 10 mil GP. But, you guys want to do Calvarion? Instead of a Torva helmet, you can bring either a Nezi, a Dwarven helmet. Instead of an Infernal Cape, you can bring Fire, of course. If you don't want to risk your Fire Cape, you bring a Mixed Hide Cape, but I mean, that's probably like the bare minimum I recommend. Any blessing of your choice. I would heavily recommend you still bring an Ursine Chain Mace, bring Proselyte, Dragon Defender. If you don't want to risk Barrel's Gloves, you can bring Rune Gloves, Climbing Boots, and a Berserker Ring maybe, or like whatever ring to help you out in combat. What is the best AFK method moneymaker right now? I would say if you do Plank Make, that is like the most AFK way to make money with magic. Like AFK, are we talking low intensity or like actually not paying attention to your screen? Because those are two different things. With combat, you can do AFK combat money making, you can probably do Gargoyles. You can do Dust Devils maybe. Magic is Plank Make. You can't AFK Rune Crafting, this is not money making. You can't AFK Agility. If your Herblore level is high enough, there are some potions that give you some profit, but I don't know the specific calculations for that. And if you do Herblore with 14 potions, or you do secondary stackable ingredient, where you can make 27 potions per inventory, that would be a good moneymaker. You can do the grind, but that's not AFK. Thieving, I mean, you can do house keys, but that's terrible GP per hour. That's just for XP. Crafting, you can do gem bracelets, you can do... What's crafting AFK, money making? Bracelets, and I think that's it? Or drift nets. Fletching, anything you do with fletching is pretty much GP per hour. I think if you do longbows, you do maple longbows, yew longbows, magic longbows. That's AFK money. Mining, amethyst, Smithing, maybe like cannonballs, maybe. Fishing, not really AFK worth the time. And then woodcutting is probably like magic trees. Brother Cocaine, welcome back. Cocaine, are we taking Hansi's mod off for abusing mod powers? Or do you agree with your mute? I had a message typed out to you 14 times and I was just gonna hit the same. 14 times, what's that mean? Driftnets and plank make sound very interesting. Yeah, that's like as AFK as it gets. Driftnet creating is not that AFK because you make one item out of 2 jute fiber at Fossil Island. So you're not gonna have that much downtime. Plank make, I believe, is like what you want to go for. Either plank make or killing gargoyles, to be honest. That should be the way to go. Strip him of mod. Hansi, thank you very much for your service. You have lost a mod status for silencing people on my stream for using the word retard, which should not be offensive in the big 2025. Thank you for your services, and you'll get mod back tomorrow. Cooking. Oh, did cooking? Of course, cooking is AFK. You could do cooking. Gargoyles and Urbrons. Well, I mean, technically, Urbrons are not AFK because you're like active most of the time, but AFK just for the time you wait for the herbs to grow. There goes our only reasonable mod. Reasonable mod. What are you talking about? Dude, Hansi fucking griefs me 24/7. He's not our only reasonable mod. Probably the dude. If you said there goes our only mod of the session, right? Ellaby isn't here. Sype definitely isn't here. Thursgold is not here. Do we have no mods, dude? Dude, my mods are fucking slacking. Where are they? Miss Penguin, good morning. Still live? We're still live on YouTube only because I had issues with Kick. I'm gonna try to fix that for Friday stream. If we do not fix that on Friday stream, with the things that I'm looking forward to, I don't know about the future of no mods. Yikes. I mean, I'm modding here too, you know. Technically, I am the mod. I like Hansi's place. I like Hansi's place for mod Lkaoz. But what do you mean Hansi's place for mod Lkaoz? Random Fat Kid. Another day in the Lkaoz OSRS stream. Discord where his mods are MIA. You'll love to see. I'm gonna go find the biggest male genitalia to spam and post in the Discord. Yeah, but we're talking about like stream RFK. I'm pretty sure like if someone's on Discord, if you post penis, hopefully it will be yours, they'll be able to delete it. They will be able to delete it. Yeah, you're a mod same way you're prisoned right now. I genuinely do not know what that means, Cocaine. Can you rephrase that, please? Wow, if only there was a mod to ban or warn this guy advertising his Discord. That would be insane. Wait, what are we talking about? Advertising his Discord where? On our Discord? Nah. Is that going on in our Discord or what? I don't see it. Did he get banned already? I'm looking at Carl log. Okay, doesn't look like anything's showing up. Something in memes. I don't see it. What the fuck? Why are people typing ASCII penises in the chat? No! Don't type penis. You know what? But it's just RFK. We know he's obsessed with penis, so who am I to strip that joy away from him? You know? Oh wait. Bro, please add me on Discord. It's Pia. One more time you asking to add you on Discord, you're gonna get banned from the stream. No mods anarchy. Penis in the chat. What the fuck? Scar, how are you? Good morning. What did I walk into here? Just open the stream. So apparently we have a little bit of a revolution going. Shocker. In a fucking Cal stream. People being upset. People like talking about no mods, anarchy. It's the usual here and there. But yeah, Hansi got demodded because he muted Cocaine. Unjustified. And yeah, we're just here chilling. RFK is like typing ASCII penises, you know. Yeah, we're chilling. It's just the usual stream for you. Good morning, Scarlet. It's Minero. One of the best mods right now, Miss Scarlet. Yes, sir. Fuck, mods are here. Oh my god, we have a mod. We have one. Not only is Scar a mod, well, I mean, only on YouTube chat, but also an admin on Discord. So, Cows just woke up. Drew the what? Sorry? Diesel 420. How are you, man? What time is it for you? You just woke up? Scar, can you please time out Hansi for censoring the R word? Whoa! I mean, listen, he already got his punishment, unless he uses it. Which, you know, no, actually, no. That word is not banned on the stream. So, no, he can't be muted, sadly. Great mods think alike. 10, 16 time in California. Interesting. You're just waking up? At what time do you work? Like, do you study? Hansi says, wait. I'm waiting. What's up? So if I use it, I get muted? No. My bad, no. No, you can't say it. You can't say it. You just can't mute people for saying it. You can say it. Which is deserving of mute. Bro, this green name is about to become gray name. Wait, what are we talking about? Wait. Can we talk? Surely we can talk it out. No PKer, no bots, no scouts coming in this world. Dude, we're getting kind of fucking spooned. There are many times in which people come to the stream, go like, hey man, how can you find an empty world for Calvarion? Dude, it's like actually fucking deranged finding a world. I go like, dude, like this is literally the first world that I came to. And it was empty. Bro is so mad. Who's mad? Me or Hansi? Room pickaxe. Okay. Do you think much about just staying when you were in the USA? Only staying to maybe like study another year, but not really to live there, cause I get like really homesick. I don't think I would like to move, like for example, here where I live, like in my town, my city, my area. I live around 30 minutes away from my parents' house, also away from my wife's parents. Or maybe like my wife's parents' houses is like a little farther away. That already like feels like kind of far from my parents. If I live even in another state, I don't think I would like that, to be fair, because I like to see my parents every weekend. My wife sees her parents every weekend, right? My parents, my sister, uncle, that's a PVMer. So I am like a really, like here in Mexico, we're like more like family oriented, I guess. So that's me too. I don't think I would like offer me like a job or something, like a really high paying job, but you have to go to like another. Yo, elite clue box. Let's fucking go. Nice, man. Beautiful. That's my first elite box in the game. The very first drop. Where are you from, bro? I live in Mexico. So we have a guy here. We have a PBMer outside. He sees a scout account. There we go. He hopped. Good. Man, dude, today in the Welty has been super fucking chill. You'll love to see that. 2.2k. Leagues update. What do you mean? Oh, Leagues update. Good morning, LB. Oh, finally we're getting some mods, man. Let's go. Mexico's the third world country you mentioned in some videos. Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, listen. I basically say that out of a joke. Because, like, I mean, is Mexico officially considered a third world country? Because, like, maybe, like, the amount of people that live in, like, extreme poverty and shit. Like, are we genuinely considered a third world country? Or are we improving? Like, we're definitely not, like, a fucking tribe, like, an ancient tribe living in the Dark Ages where we, like, have to still hunt animals for our food. But we're not like US, Canada level where, you know, it's like technology and like, you know, advancements and shit. Like, we're definitely not. Like, I feel what would be like officially considered the third world, but yeah, we're not like high up there, you know? What do you think? Anytime an idiot American is racist, I mean, first of all, don't call it idiot Americans. That's offensive in itself. Just say American. Every time an American, what? It's just racist, just tell its story and they will realize how dumb they are, lol. By the way, I'm American. Oh, okay, if you're American, then yeah, you can say that, I guess. But wait, what story? Actually, being you're in Mexico, is your ping by default shit? Like the US West Coast better? I've never really had a big problem with my ping when it comes to playing RuneScape. It's like super chill, right here. People around the world hear third world country stuff usually. Yeah, but like, I don't find it offensive. If someone calls Mexico third world country, I have no problem with it. Because even I think we're still a third world country. I'm a European. For me, America sucks as well. No, don't tell me that. I like the US. I mean, other than their, like, some of their obvious, you know, problems here and there when it comes to, like, politics, you know, ideology. Like, whenever I go to the US, I have a really good time, honestly. And I'm gonna go to the US this upcoming August. I'm gonna go to Miami, then Kansas City for Collecticon. I'm gonna be meeting a lot of our clanmates. We're gonna go together with a lot of people in our Discord. And it's gonna be fun. Hit 14 mil from Amethyst Crafting. Let's go, nice. As long as you're pulling your weight in other ways, they don't have a problem with bankrolling you. Wait, what's bankrolling you? Scar, who are you replying to? Neat? It's cool with it if you're gonna get bankroll you. Wait, what does bankrolling mean? I average 16 hours a day of playtime. Holy fucking shit. 16 hours a day, bro. Wait, what is this, leagues? Let's fucking go. Yeah, what's bankrolling? CGE us recoiling is the question. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, she's replying to the question. Got it. Okay. If my parents are rich, is it okay for me to not get a job and just play RuneScape all the time, even into my 30s? I mean, well, that comes... So, like, that's hard to say. That comes down to personal preference, right? I mean, if it's not in your goals to, like, be, you know, independent and whatever, right? But, like, putting myself in someone else's shoes, like, if my parents are, like, turbo fucking rich, right? And I know that I'm gonna inherit my parents' money, like, if and when they die eventually. I wouldn't really feel too comfortable being a complete fucking leech. I would at least try to monetize your hobbies. Like if you play RuneScape 16 hours a day, why don't you stream? Like, stream it. Maybe make a little bit more of money on the side, even if you don't need it. Because then technically you're an entertainer. If you are streaming, that indirectly gets you like some, like, I would say, characteristic, like maybe some, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, that gives you something to work towards. If you're streaming, right? If I'm streaming, that has helped me improve my English language, you know, my pronunciation. It has helped me with public speaking because I'm talking to you guys. It has helped me with, like, not being awkward socially. So indirectly, you're getting, like, a lot more, like, out of even streaming, for example. Myself, I wouldn't really like that. If you personally don't have a problem with that, then, I mean, who am I to judge you? When I was living with my parents, and I'm also, like, in sort of the same position. My dad has an incredibly successful computer business that, I mean, he makes an obscene amount of money every month, right? And that was supposed to be for me, because that's technically what I studied computer science for. I went to college for computer science, and my dad's plan, or my plan, was to inherit my dad's business and make a fucking obscene amount of money too. But I was like, yeah, I don't like computer science, I don't like programming, I don't like this business in general. So it would have been such an easy way of life of me, like, okay, I'm gonna focus on computer science, I'm gonna keep my dad's business, and I'm gonna be filthy fucking rich for the rest of my life. But I just didn't like it, you know? It was just not for me. So even if you make a shit ton of money, but you're not enjoying your time, then what's the point, right? I'm gonna go resupply. So right now, if I kept going for my dad's plan, like, you guys would not be watching me both on streaming and on video. But I would not have been happy with it, you know? If you don't want his card collection, you can just give it to me. Take good care of it. So, like, eventually, you know, speaking about that, you know, knock on wood, I want my parents to be with me for, like, another 20, 30, 50 years, right? But eventually when, like, especially my dad passes, like, what's gonna happen with his business, like, with all their money? It's basically gonna go to my sister and I, but it's never my plan to, like, you know, look forward to that. Oh, I did. When my parents die, I'm gonna have, like, a shit ton of money. Like, that's not what I'm aiming for. I'm set for life, but I wanted a purpose, so I became a healthcare worker. That's actually based as fuck, man. That's really cool. Right, elite clue in the bank. That's the very first one here. Beautiful. And we're gonna have to do that later. I'm gonna check that out sometime soon. So, check, view the looting bag deposit. Thank you. Do put all of these there. Do not grab the dark fishing bait. That's kind of fucking dog shit. So yeah, like, if you have no problem being a, I'm not saying this, like, with malicious intent, but if you want to be a leech for the rest of your life, I mean, who am I to judge you? You know, you do you. I would only have a problem if what you're doing, like, is, like, maybe harmful to, like, other people. For example, like, if your parents are drug lords, you're like, oh, dude, I'm gonna inherit their, like, drug lord business, and, you know, maybe there's better things you may want to do with your life. But, like, as long as you're not hurting anyone, you're getting your money, you're happy yourself, that's fine. I mean, I don't know how hard or difficult or easy it is going to be to find someone if it's in your plans to, you know, get married, have a family, right? Like, is your future partner going to look at you, go like, oh, this guy still lives with his parents, he doesn't have any job. He doesn't have a job or anything. Like, is that going to be attractive to them, for them to, like, look at you as a potential partner? Who knows? Yeah, that's what I think about that. Being El Chapo's kid. Oh, dude, I think I saw in a video yesterday that apparently El Chapo's son got, like, either captured or something? Dude, hell no. Oh, that's scary as fuck. So yeah, that's what I always mention in my videos. The fact that, like, right now, and from, like, literally, like, college, my life was pretty much set. Like, I was gonna have a super successful business growing up and, like, make a shit ton of money, but I was like, dude, I really don't like this, you know? But yeah, that's the IRL, lesson for today. And also, Scar, can you repeat that about bank rolling? Because I was, like, busy yapping. What does bank rolling mean? Again, I mean, I got a video yesterday. I don't know if he got captured again or if he, like, got out of jail. Who knows? How much you made at Vorkath? We made in 19 kills. I made 3.3 million GP. I was on pace to making over 5 mil GP in 1 hour. Hansi in member chat. I'm gonna be less sensitive since I'm not as stressed from my job anymore. Wait, what the fuck? I'm gonna be less sensitive since I'm not as stressed from my job anymore. Wouldn't that make him be? Oh yeah, yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. Bankrolling just means paying for everyone, for someone else, taking care of all their. Oh, okay, got it. So, like, Scar, can that term be used for someone that, like, completely monetarily relies on you? Like, for example, like, do kids bankroll you, or is bankrolling only when you're taking care of someone that could potentially, like, already take care of themselves, or, like, maybe, like, someone who's, like, super sick, like, maybe someone who, like, has to send to the hospital, like, or are we talking about, like a complete leech, like a neat? So, like, for example, imagine I have a sick, I don't know, like a sick relative, and I have to, like, take care of him. Is that person bankrolling me, or is that only for leeches? You would bankroll the kids. So, like, even if you have a kid that can't do anything for themselves, are they bankrolling me? Federalized cut. The teleblock on El Chap. To fucking teleblock him. See ya. They caught him in a PvP world, man. Bankrolling is something the giver of money does. Okay. Bankrolling definitely has more. They could technically find other means. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Yeah, that was my question. So if I have a literal kid, like a 5-6-year-old kid, like, and I'm paying for the kid, that's not bankrolling, right? Because, you know, the kid, like, literally depends on me. Without me, like, they fucking die. Got it. But if I have a son in their 30s playing RuneScape for 16 hours, then yeah, I guess that is bankrolling, right? That is a PVMer. We want to watch out for that. An account looking like a PVMer could potentially come in with a Void Waker try to fuck me. Is he looking at the cave? He is. He goes in. Let me see if he doesn't fucking snipe it. Sit the fuck down, idiot. So it looks like I have pin, and I need to be really careful. He's eating something. He could be drinking something to fake the Karasi. Sit the fuck down, retard. See ya. Let me drop a question mark in the alt chat. The fuck is the guy doing? Is he going in again? Doesn't look like it. He says new play. Oh, he's a new player. Okay, so maybe he doesn't know about how this works. Let me drop him a GL, I guess. PKing name, PK number 1. You're right. I'm new to the game, but I have PK in my name. Interesting. A retard calling another retard a retard. Peak gaming content. Can someone put that in stream codes, please? And then I like that comment a lot. A retard calling another retard a retard. Fuck me. That is the best comment of today's stream. Or which one? Maybe like the guy hating on me in Spanish that didn't even know how to type. Which, by the way, I didn't even see again. See, that is why you talk shit on the stream. You make the haters feel dumb as fuck so they don't ever come back. Because if you fall for their bait... Oh, and also the guy that, like, wrote a paragraph after I called him a fucking idiot. Which I think it was the same guy. Dude, like, baiting haters is so easy, man. It's just so easy. That's what I live for, honestly. So no, not paying to dependents. Got it. Guys, when are you gonna bankroll the mods? I don't think that's in my plans, man, but thank you for the suggestion. I'll write it down. I'll write it down. Top tier rage bait. And then I do the counter rage bait, you know? Haters have no life. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, they help the stream, you know? They do help the stream. Remember, haters are some of the most loyal viewers, especially if someone's hate watching Chaos OSRS. That means that you're here for most of the stream, you're chatting. Oh, maybe if you're not chatting, dude, you're giving me watch time. It's insane. In the past, I used to be a hater on, like, videos that I didn't like on YouTube, so I made, like, multiple accounts to, like, dislike videos and shit. And I was pretty dedicated. Now, shit talkers is such content. Absolutely true, yeah, and it's also content for you guys, because you guys can also make fun of it, right? Chat Chaos knows the first to 46 instead of 32 numbers of pi. Puck, puck, puck. Hey, man, why do you look like you know the first to 40 numbers of pi? What the fuck is that insult? That's probably the smartest insult I have ever seen in my 3 years of streaming. Shit, we're lagging now! Oh! Let me hear for the love of my favorite Mexican, Epic Gamer, thank you. Another lag spike, no! Is the stream fine, boys and girls? Is the stream okay? Type 1 in the chat, type 1 in the chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Shit. DDoS. Test. Okay, we're fine. The stream is fine. Dude, playing on the hardcore... Okay, my alt account is back. Sure, thank you. I repeat, not okay. We are not okay, fellas. Really like some of the scariest things that can happen to you in the game. Honestly, I'm not really risking that much, so lagging the wildy is not awful. So that's why I need to keep my prayer up at all times, because if someone comes, starts fucking me in the ass, and I get smited, then yeah, that could be a bad thing, but... I'm gonna try to go here one more time. If I lag again, I'm gonna go to a different world, because this does not look... Why the fuck is 2 Leprechaun here with 1 HP? Getting a little bit of lag here, not that big of a deal. It was just the game, thank you. Yeah, we're getting, like, interesting lag spikes here. My internet is not lagging. And that was also pretty weird about the disconnection. You guys remember the previous stream? Dude, the previous stream, Kick and YouTube stream died, but my game did not disconnect. And now the stream is fine, but I'm getting lag, you know? Getting a little bit of a lag spike. Alright, we are big chilling right now. When are you gonna bankroll the mods? What the fuck? I built my dreams on 4 mil per hour with Vorkath. Hearing you just made 3.3 mil. Hearing this, you made... No, I made the 3.3 mil in 19 kills, which was like 35 or 40 minutes. I was on pace to getting more than 5 mil GP. So, yeah. I only got 3.3 mil in 19 kills, so in about 35 to 40 minutes. Don't you worry. Calvarion. My KC right now is 4. That's a PKer. That's a PKer, has a skull. The PKer has a skull and also has a key. He hopped good. Smart PKer. Smart PKer, man. You love to see that. You love to see the smart PKers. Now, I hope that the PKer is not the one fucking DDoSing my game. Because if that's the case, someone DDoSes me, low prayer, fucks me in the ass. It's not something I want to see. Were there any notable Vorkath changes? Not the Vorkath changes to the dragon itself, but basically, Jagex has been nuking a lot more bots recently. So if you look at the price graph for Superior Dragon Bones and Dragon Bolts Unfinished, you're going to be really happy to see those prices, and that's going to be a big motivating factor to go to Vorkath. Oh, speak about haters, dude. Like the guy that came in here saying, "Hey man, you talk too much, can you slow down?" Oh wow, a streamer that talks too much? No, who would have thought? What sort of gear do you recommend if you can't afford to risk everything at Calvarion? Anything. Well, I mean, I'm not risking anything here, anything of like high value. If you want to come to Calvarion and you want to risk the lowest HP possible ever, you get the following. You get a Dwarven Helmet, you get a Mixed Hide Cape, a Salve Amulet, any blessing of your choice, the cheapest one. You get Ursine Chainmace is what I recommend, you protect item. You get Proselyte top and bottom. Probably you're a Dragon Defender, you still want to get that. True Parchment, by the way. And then you can bring Rune Gloves, Climbing Boots, and an Explorer's Ring. That's the absolute bare minimum I recommend. If you don't want to risk Ursine Chainmace, which, again, I heavily recommend you get it, because if you're not Skulled, if you're going to protect that item, that's going to give you most of the DPS. If you don't want the Ursine Chainmace, I really don't think there's anything that cheap that can do that much damage. Because remember, the wieldy weapons do an obscene amount of damage on wieldy bosses and monsters. Go look at the stream, gotta go. Brother LOB, hopefully you have a wonderful time. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Talk to you on Discord, yeah? Have a wonderful day. I have a random question. Do you have a lot of experience with Royal Titans? Do you need to kill the elementals, or does it help with a higher loot chance? I don't have a lot of experience on the Royal Titans because I haven't really done them too much, because there's nothing that interests me from those bosses except for the pet. But killing, like, the only thing you need to guarantee a loot is just kill the boss. It doesn't matter how much. Oh, actually, wait, I don't really know the mechanics. If you go in there with someone and you don't do as much damage as them, I don't know if the fight has an MVP mechanic where the more damage someone does, the better loot they have or something. But I can almost guarantee, someone can tell me I'm wrong in the comments. I can maybe almost guarantee Royal Titans doesn't have an MVP mechanic. Therefore, just killing the Titans is gonna do the same loot. Yeah, if it doesn't, then yeah, the boss dies, you have the same chances at, like, whatever loot you have. Killing the Elementals doesn't do anything. It's not like, for example, Yama, the Nightmare, Lkaoz, Nex, all of those monsters. The person who does the highest amount of damage has better chances at better loot, and also, I believe, a slightly higher chance at the pet when you get the MVP. There's a contribution component, but it's small. Yeah, I guess if it's small enough, it, like, genuinely doesn't even, like, matter. So, yeah. Fuck me, I'm 45 kills in, and all I have blank pages F. Well, I mean, to be fair with you, I don't even think you're on rate for any of the uniques to complain about it. Right, if I go to the Royal Titans page, right? That might be a bad idea. Can someone hook me up? Someone go to the Royal Titans page. Tell me the unique... can someone tell me the chance to get the prayer scrolls, the pieces of the staff, and I believe those are the only uniques, right? Other than the pet. At 45 kills, I don't think you're on rate for literally anything. Oh, okay, maybe the necklace. Okay, the necklace is important, yeah. But, yeah, the necklace, I mean, 1 in 15 and you have killed 45 of them, and if you don't have it yet, that's normal. I have a friend on Discord, you know, one of our oldest members in the community. I believe he has killed, like, 80 Royal Titans, and he still does not have the necklace. 1 in 90 for the big uniques. Yeah, so you're not even on, like, half the drop rate for anything spectacular. So, yeah. Necklace was my first drop. Dude, same. My first and, okay, not only drop. I think I have 1 piece of the staff. Thank you very much to whoever did that. Wait, was that something on Kick? I think it was something on Kick. I cannot see it on YouTube now. Oh, bless Manny with coming in with a Kick resubscription. Let's fucking go. Took me 120 for the necklace. Oh, holy shit, don't tell me that. 120 for the necklace? That's insane. 4,466 Calvarion KC. We're looking for 44 more, meaning an hour. I don't have an entire hour. Sorry, 34. Which should be... we can try that, sure. I think when I finish this inventory of supplies, we should be close to 4.5k KC. I'm gonna try it. Or let's go ahead and speedrun it. Minus one so jelly, nothing unique from Vorkath yet, and quite a few kills. Oh, did I really want to finish today's video? Sorry, I want to finish next week's video today. I already have the voice, so I have to like chop up the voice, I have to find the clips for it, I have to do a few graphics. I'm pretty sure I should be able to finish next week's video today for the Dragon members. If not, they will 100% get it tomorrow. But I'm gonna speedrun it. Because I want to start working... Oh my god, sorry. I want to start working on my next video, which is going to be the worst diary task per region and how to make it quicker. Elementals don't face a loot. Yeah, that's what I said. Dragon Bone Necklace and Pet at 300. 12k seating, so much cows, no problem. Why are you thanking me, by the way? Did I give you the motivation to go to Vorkath or what? You're not my favorite member? Take my place? What the fuck is that, Hansi? Wait, that's an alt account, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you can cancel your subscription, but you cannot cancel it that fast. Unless you were about to subscribe, by the way. Go to channel. Yeah, that's not the real Hansi, by the way. That's a good troll. That's a good troll. I'll give you that. Don't be mad, Hansi. Dude, I'm gonna give you your mod back tomorrow. Like, I literally just took it off for mod abusing. You don't need to worry about it. Hee. Ah, dude. If only I didn't know enough about YouTube, that would have been a good troll. But you're talking... Oh, shit! Ah! I'm lagging again. No. Lag. Shit, dude, I'm gonna have to swap world, honestly. We're gonna swap world. We are going to swap worlds. Boys and girls, type 1 in the chat. Are we fine on YouTube? Are we fine on the stream? Are we fine on stream? Yes or no? Please tell me. Type 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat. Are we fine on YouTube? 1. Okay, so the stream is fine. I really fucking hope I don't die to a cockroach. Oh, this could be bad. Dude, imagine if I stream hardcore and something like that happens. Oh, man, my butthole's gonna fucking pucker. Alright, I doxed my world if you guys want to, like, see it. You know what? I'm just gonna, like, go over another world quickly. 394, let me see. Give me that. Can I log in is the question. Moment of truth. Did I die? Oh, thank you. Oh, send it. Just hop, got it. Okay, so there's no scout account outside. Banned all of a sudden. Hell no. No, when you get banned, you get instantly disconnected and you go to the login screen. You click button and you go like, your account was disabled for like... what's the message? Your account was disabled for severe rule breaking or something. And I have never, and I will never, break a single rule in this game in order to get my account fucked. Is there anyone here? The answer is there's activity inside. If I do this... Alright, so that is not a bot. That is not a bot, that's actually someone here. Do we want to try snagging the KC? Hey man. Like, let's see, look. This has happened to me before. Yo. Okay, I guess he's humble. Let me see if I can snag the world. I fucking stole it. See ya. Wait, do I crash him? Damn. For real. Sorry. Just testing. Something. Alright, he's humble. I'll leave. He's humble. I'll go to another world. Why not? Alright, let me go here so this does not trigger the player alarm. Oh, I'm in combat, man. Fuck me. See, you guys can do that. If you're going for a Calvarion, you can go there. And because of how PID works... What the fuck, my account is fucked from my troll? What happened? Wait, I switched back to my normal account. What the fuck, my account is fucked from my troll? Wait, Hansi, what happened? Give me 1 second. Go to World Switcher. Go to... Ah, that's a sailing. Oh, dude, look at the sailing world. Shit, hell no. 421. Still baiting? Alright, let me see. 421. There's no scout here. Any cave pkers? Cave is empty, sure. Like, I'm doxing my world, so... If anyone wants to, like, come and find me saying hello, then here I am. Hopefully not. I am not really going to stay there for a lot longer. It's fixed now. Wait, what happened, Hansi? What happened to your main account? Just a month and a half and sailing will be here. for all to see. I don't think it's gonna be a month, honestly. Valamor is gonna release July 23rd, so this month. I think Jagex may want to give players enough time to do the Otso Ayak, like all the content in Valamor Part 3. I would guess that if everything goes according to plan, we could see sailing in early September. I really hope it doesn't come in late August, because that's when I'm gonna go to Kansas to meet my friends. And we gotta go to the Collecticon. I really, really hope we don't have it late August. Hopefully early September. Amen. Diles, hey shitters.
Hey shooter.
Qué rico, gracias. Breakfast from the wife, always good. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna kill one more Calvarion. Demo, gracias. I'm gonna kill one more Calvarion, and we're gonna see what to do. You guys wanna do one trip of Vardorvis or what? Do we do one trip Vardorvis? I'm trying to get back to my normal account, but I'm still gray. Wait, you're still gray? How? Not a fan of sailing. You're not a fan of sailing? Why? Is there anything, like, have you tried both of the sailing, have you tried both the sailing alpha and the beta to have an opinion on, like, why you don't like it or what? I'm also not, like, the biggest fan, but I'm pretty sure Jagex is doing a fantastic fucking job with the new skill so we can enjoy it. Nox Halberd or Salad Blade at Vardorvis. I believe that might potentially need some numbers. Go to the DPS calculator, see what's better. I would say Noxious Halberd because that's cheaper. But the Blade of Saldor with a Dragon Defender. Is that better DPS? I don't like sailing because I want all of the sailing... Wait, what? I don't like sailing because I want all of the sailing content, but I don't want to train the skill. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. We don't need another skill. We don't need it, but it would be nice to have it. It would be nice to have it. Yes, and I would rather seen Dung back. Dung back, what is that? Anyone heard about Jagex banning players who kill bots at Revenant? Yeah. Did you watch Sir Pugger's most recent video? That is a thing, yes, but I don't really believe it's as common as people think. Like, sure, it happens every... Like, it may happen every now and then, but I don't really think it's, like, something worth worrying. And if you have proof, like, I would say that if you want to go kill bots at Revenant, then you might as well just, like, record, like, literally everything you do so you have proof. And you can send Jagex if you get banned accidentally. You go like, hey, Jagex, look. Oh, dungeoneering. Oh, like, I genuinely thought you meant, like, actual dung. Oh, my God, no. Dude, my internet is taking a shit on, like, actual RuneScape. Ugh. Bring back summoning, dungeoneering. Okay, that lag spike, I guess, was not as bad. I think this is a good time to stop, I guess. I really hope my internet doesn't take a fucking shit. These scroll boxes are dropping like candy. I mean, not at Calvarion for me, but, you know, I'm glad that you're getting many of them. Alright, so what's gonna happen now? Let me go grab another box. Let me go grab another one of those elite boxes. I just saw a comment that said those exact words, like, bro, if you like the content, then you like the skill. I guess we'll just have to wait and see when it, like, releases. Test. Bro, what? Wait, Hansi, what the fuck's up? Go to channel. Hansi, I mean, you're on the new account that you used for the troll, no? Or am I trolling? Or am I hella coping? Right, give me this, give me the bones, release the bones, drop that. Did you pay your internet bill? Both my internet bills are paid, even though I'm only using one. My internet is like a recurrent charge on my card, so like there's no need for me to worry about like me paying it or not. If I didn't pay it, then it would like straight up cut the entire thing, not just like give me a lag, you know? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, give me... And you know what else I need to buy? I need to buy... Give me 20 mil, and I need to buy some ninja implings for hard clues. How much are ninja impling jars right now? 49k. Give me like what, 52k per piece? And how many do I buy? 300. Give me 300, sure, that's fine. Do I need any more eclectics? I think I'm fine with either of these. I'm gonna buy more gourmet implings though. Gourmet impling jar, give me, I don't know. Do I have one? Do I have this amount of money in the bank? I think I do. Yes, sir. Gimme. Is that 1,000? What speeds in Mexico working with? Stip with a racist BS? Stip? Wait, Stip? Wait, Stip? Is someone here named Stip? I'm in live chat. I don't see anything. Number one, I don't see anyone named Stip. Sailing. I don't see anything racist. Is it in the game? Huh. Alright, give me that. And now I want to do the following. Surely fixed it. There we go, brother Hansi. Yes, sir. Hansi coming at the end of the stream. I will give you the stop at Guardian Devil. What the fuck are we talking? Oh, the Guardian Devil. Wow, that's racist. Said red. Did you pay your internet bill? Dung was bad summoning. Wait, was telling me pay your internet bill racist? Huh? I don't get it. Right, open all of these. We're gonna go to Watson. He's gonna give us another master box. And that is beautiful. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Craven says hi, Hansi. Okay, boys and girls, we are almost done with today's stream. And let me grab another Master Clue box. Now we're going to have a big fucking session of Master Clues. We're going to be able to do 10 at once, and that's going to be massive. The Guardian Devil says I was joking. Oh, okay. That's racist. Are you with Telcel or Movistar? I'm with Telcel. Infinitum. With, wait, what is it? Fiber? Optic fiber. I was going to say crystal fiber, but no. Master Clue goes here. Don't want to keep all the master stuff. Ideally, I do not want to keep these in the bank, right? Because you will be eventually using all of them. You are joke suck. Good thing you're retarded. Guardian, you have sympathy and empathy for you. Whoa, maybe that's a little too much, man. That's a little too much. He was just joking. Alright, so I believe that should be about it. Internet is taking a big, massive shit. Not as bad, honestly, as I really thought. Stream is fine, but the game is kind of like, you know, taking a big hit. So we're gonna, like, chuck it. Just get back from lunch, listen to Mexican yapping. No pet yet, man. But yeah, that should be about it. So, boys and girls, remember no stream tomorrow, because it's Thursday. I'm gonna be working on videos, and on Friday, we're gonna do either an Inferno run or we go back to Calvarion, depending on what it is. I'm gonna start the stream usually with a little bit of Vorkath because it seems like, you know, that attracts a few more people than usual. So we're gonna start with Vorkath. We're gonna answer a few Vorkath questions and then we do whatever content we want, okay? So yeah, that should be about it. Boys and girls, thank you very much for coming and watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you on Friday for more content. Inferno, Calvarion, TOA, whatever, you know, tickles our fancy. Can you show your bank organization? I can show it quickly, but you can watch my bank video, even though it's a little outdated. Okay, so you have all my runes. You have my skilling stuff. You have my combat gear. Scrolling, good. You have all my loot. See the loot? You can pause it at any given time. Loot for all the bosses I do. There we go. This is my clue tab. It includes all of the items that you want for Master Clues. This is the miscellaneous tab with my Untrim Rune Crafting Cape, some achievement diary stuff, heads, my potion tab, and finally my junk tab, where all of these are basically loot from the implings that I open, some gear that I need for videos, and that's about it. Yep. So that is it. 13 build juicy. It used to be like 15 point something, but because items going down, like a lot of my giveaways, yeah. So my bank has been taking quite a few hits. Alright, again, boys and girls, thank you very much for coming. I will see you absolute legends in the next one. Take care, and I'll see you on Friday for even more content. Have a wonderful time. Masturbate a lot because life is short. And enjoy the rest of your beautiful day. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh my god. See ya.